everybody, welcome back to Keeley's Creations. I'm Keeley Kerwin, and tonight I'm here to give you a sneak peek of a collection of 8 layouts using the Ocean Friends paper pack and the Friends of the Ocean stamp set and die bundle. So you're going to see sneak peeks of these 8 gorgeous, fun, colorful layouts tonight. So if you enjoy what you've seen here, give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to the channel down below, as well as if you would like to see the full layouts and colored images, as well as get the workshop for free with a $50 order on my website, come join us over in my Facebook group, Keeley's Creations. It's a great community of crafters where you will have fun with some giveaways, some specials just from me, get some engagement posts every day at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., and just see all of the fun things that Stampin' Up! Has to offer. So feel free to check that out down below. Otherwise, there will be a slide at the end of the video letting you know how to find me over in Facebook land. So let's get started. Hey everybody, it's Keeley. I'm super excited to share with you some sneak peeks of this awesome collection of papers and then stamp and die bundle. Now this workshop was designed by my good friend Tina Lovell and is available in my Facebook group for you to see the full set of 4 double-page layouts. So if you want to see what this entire collection entails and get that workshop for free with a $50 purchase, head on over to Keeley's Creations in the Facebook land and join our awesome crafting community of friends. You will see the slide at the end of the video to share with you how to get into that group. I promise you will not regret it. It is a great group of ladies and the group is growing rapidly. So this is the only sneak peek you're going to see here, but let's move on and let me share with you what was used in these layouts. Now, one thing to note is that the products came from the January through April mini catalog. It is part of the Friends of the Ocean collection. Now, this collection originally came in a suite, so a full bundle of products for $81, which was a discounted amount. But I want you to know that the whole suite itself is not available any longer. This group of products has been moved to the last chance items, which just means that as soon as it sells out, it will not be replaced. It is gone for good. So you're going to want to get the images and the pieces that you like as soon as possible. And the reason that you can no longer get the suite is this set of embellishments right here is no longer available. And I will show you those, but you would easily be able to replace those in these layouts with something from your stash, or I can recommend another product to use. But the stamp set and the dies come in a bundle. And so you can get that collection at a 10% discount when you purchase both of them. Now for the workshop itself, I only used the dies. I did not use the stamp set, but I am going to give you some information on this great set. There is also an amazing embossing folder. It is a 6x6 embossing folder and it makes it look like waves. It is gorgeous. This was not used in the workshop, but I promise you're going to want this one too. This is the DSP that we did use. It is 2-sided and you are going to love this piece right here because it coordinates directly with these 2 dies. So these 2 dies will cut the crabs and the lobsters directly out of that pattern paper. Love this set. Look at these fun cards. And throughout the entire week, this week out of the month, I will be showcasing more cards and layouts over in the Facebook group using this. So you have tons and tons of ideas. Over in that group, I keep special folders for each stamp set and each set of dies, as well as the papers. So when you purchase papers or you purchase a suite or a collection and you want to know how to use it other than what you see in the catalog or what I've shown you for a workshop, you have some great ideas to look up. Okay, let's look over here. So things that I wanted to point out. Again, this is no longer available for purchase. It was the Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. It came in 2 different sizes, like this medium size and then a large size in the 3 different colors. They are pretty lumpy and bumpy. So if you were a lumpy bumpy girl, you'd love them. If not, probably not your cup of tea. Okay, I'm going to set that off to the side. This again, Ocean Friends. This is the bundle. Buy the stamp set and the dies together and you save 10%. Now, these are cutout images from that DSP I was telling you about. I cut them all out. So this was like the bottom or the top of a paper right here, right? So it was just the cute little lobster tail. We went to Maine in August, and this is the perfect collection for that. So I kept some of these that I cut out that I did not use on that the layouts. But here is a full, there's a couple full ones. So here's that fun lobster. He fits perfectly on there. I don't have any full crabs anymore, but I do have some of the pattern paper to DSP to share with you. Other things to note. So these two cut directly out. We use the starfish. So there's going to be 3 little starfishes in one die. You're going to have 2 different sizes of seagrass, as well as this awesome coral reef piece. And when you see it in the layouts, you guys will absolutely love it. So the seagrass has this line in the center of it. So it just adds extra depth and dimension to those seagrass images on your layouts, as well as this piece of coral has these dotted lines on the sides of the coral, giving it a lot of, it just looks really cool on the layouts. And so if you guys have any questions about this bundle, let me know. Okay, so that's called Ocean Friends, still available. The other thing on the first layout that we used is the Pocket Thoughts dies. So this is a set that I did not purchase with a stamp. I just bought the dies themselves. It makes 3 different size pockets. And so over in the group, if you want to see the full layout, you would see that that pocket used, again, with some of these images layered on top. Looks super cute. And so then there's like a tag that's inside that you can use for journaling. Love this collection. Okay, so here is some of the DSP that was left. This is a full sheet of 12 by 12 that I still have in here. I still have like 4 inches of it over here, as well as other cutout pieces. Look how fun those are. It cuts directly out of that paper. That's one cool thing that Stampin' Up! Does, is that they usually, with every DSP pack that has a coordinating stamp and die, one of the pieces of DSP will coordinate, and you can cut directly out of it with the dies. So that's an awesome feature and benefit to having those. No fussy cutting on those. Now, in the layouts that I did do, you will do some fussy cutting of some smaller images, like maybe a little crab or a squid or a puffer fish and that kind of thing, but it just makes the layouts even cuter. This collection also has 4 titles that were cut with the Cricut. So when you do get the guide, if you spend $50 on my website and you get the workshop guide, it also has the link to cut those 4 Cricut titles. You could also use dies, whatever is your preference, but just wanted to let you know that as well. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you join us over in my crafting community, Keeley's Kreations, on Facebook, and hit subscribe down below if you like what you've seen here today. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Love ya. Thanks for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed my scrapbooking video. If so, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I look forward to sharing new creations with you next week. To keep the crafting fun going, check out my prior scrapbooking videos. I appreciate your support. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting!